Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's Ryan Chanel and today we're going to talk about coming out. Yes, coming out again. But today I'm not going to tell you about how I came out. I'm going to give you some advice on how you can come out and maybe give you... What the fuck is this? Too many people flirting with me. Anyway, shut the fuck up. Anyway, sorry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some advice on how to come out and I hope you enjoy it. And if you see me sweating or something, it's because there's like 35 degrees outside and I'm fucking melting. But anyway, let's get started. So, first thing, you should only come out when you're ready and when you feel that you want to come out. Don't do it for other people. Don't do it because you feel that you have to. Don't do it because you feel pushed by someone else or by any situation. Do it when you're ready and when you came to terms with your sexuality, because it's important. And you know, if you're particularly young, like you're still a teenager, I'm not saying that it could be a phase, but you could simply be a bit confused. Maybe you could be bi, you could be pan, you could be a lot of things, so there's no need to rush it. You have a lot of time to come to terms with yourself and your sexuality. Sorry, my boobs are falling, so... Yeah, you have a lot of time to label yourself. That's not a nice thing to say, but you know what I mean. So don't rush things, and just when you're sure about yourself, when you're okay with yourself, that's important. That's like the most important thing. When you're okay with yourself and you're ready to say it to other people, then that's time. Obviously, if you're still questioning and there's someone you know that you feel like will understand you and you could talk to about your sexuality, feel free to do it. But what I'm saying is, don't come out yet if you're not okay with yourself and you're not sure about your sexuality. I think that's important. Second thing, try to make things the least awkward possible. I mean, try to find the right situation, try to find the right way to do it. I mean, it's up to you how you want to come out. Personally, if you've seen my previous video, you know that I prefer funny things, and I wanted to create a situation to make things less awkward. So that's probably my advice for you. Try to make things not as awkward, try to do something original, try not to, especially if you're like me, because I talk a lot, but also I'm a really shy person. So if you're shy like me and you don't really feel like going up to your parents or your friends or whatever and saying, hey, I'm gay, because it's way too direct for me, just find another way. You could come out with a cake, you could come out with a letter. You know, if you want to avoid the awkward situation, awkward talk, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. So just be creative and you do you. Do whatever you please to come out. There's no right or wrong way to do it. My advice is make things the least awkward you can. It's hard, it's awkward. Why make things harder when you can have a laugh, right? So yeah, this is my second advice. My third piece of advice would be, if you live in a homophobic household or your family is really homophobic for religious reasons, cultural reasons, or whatever, maybe you should wait until you're overage, because until you're overage, you have to follow their rules. You're dependent, you're their son, daughter, or whatever. So it's not that you can move out and find a job and do whatever you want. You have to study, you have to create something for yourself, so you need your family to do that. Okay, so if they're paying for your school fees, for your college fees, or your rent, maybe you should wait. And yeah, that could be considered a bit fake and a bit opportunistic maybe, but why would you lose a chance, like the chance of studying, the chance of going to college or whatever, just because your parents are homophobic? The best thing you could do is study, get a degree, get a diploma, get whatever you want to get, and once you have your job, once you have your career, go up to your parents and tell them. If they will accept you, then everything is gonna be fine. If they don't accept you, at least you will have a job and you will have the opportunity to move out and yeah, be independent, be free, and be whoever you want to be. So that's my advice. My fourth, I guess, advice would be try to find out what the people you're gonna come out to think about homosexuality or whatever, if you're coming out as gay, or what they think about transgender issues and people if you're coming out as trans. You know, try to talk to them about it and see what their point of view is and see what their opinion is on the topic, because this will help you in finding the right way to come up to them. Because obviously, if, for example, your parents are totally fine with you being gay or with people being gay in general, then you won't have to think about it that much. You won't have to do anything special. You won't have to introduce them to LGBT issues. You know, you will be able to come up to them like really easily and just say, I'm gay, and they will be okay with it. But if your parents are not that okay with homosexuality, knowing that will help you in trying to find the right way to... I'm sorry if I keep touching my boobs, but they're falling because I'm sweating so fucking much and they keep falling. Anyway, if your parents are not that okay with homosexuality, then maybe you want to find a way to make them change their minds. So that's why it always helps to talk about it first, to see what they think about it and see what the outcome is more likely to be, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that would be my fourth advice. And fifth advice, last advice, is be proud. This is Pride Month. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you love. Be proud of your sexuality, yourself. Like, be proud. That's it. Not only about your sexuality. Be proud about who you are as a person. And it doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, bi, transgender, queer, whatever. The first thing is to be proud. Especially if you're gonna come out to someone, the most important thing is being proud of who you are. Because if you're not proud about yourself, how are other people going to be proud about you? Okay, so that's important. Be proud, take your time, and once you're ready, go. You be you, and everything is gonna be fine. So that's my advice for you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This was, again, a little bit different, but yeah, I think it's useful. I hope this video will help someone in coming out, and please, if you come out after watching my video, let me know, because I would be so happy to know that I helped someone. Like, literally, that would make my day. That would make this video worth it, and I would be really proud. So let me know if I helped you, or if you came out, or if you feel better about yourself. And if you need any help, I don't know if you can private message me. I don't know if you can, but if you can, message me. I have Twitter. There's my Twitter on the description box, in the description box. If you can't, just leave a comment and I will find a way to contact you, okay? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you at the next video. Bye!